Hey everybody, good morning. It is January 13th, 2025, and it's about 7 in the morning. We're getting ready for February 22nd, and it's about four weeks away. Five weeks away. So yeah, we're getting ready for it, and I'm excited. But yeah, just little by little we get better, and day by day we get better. And I'm very thankful for everybody that's in my corner and everybody that loves me, because I love you too. And we just keep climbing together, guys. And I know it's hard sometimes, really hard sometimes, but it's going to be good, I promise. Hey everybody, we're back. Hope everybody's doing great. It's a lovely Tuesday here, and your boy's about to get after it. This is right after our 30-minute run with intervals. And I think when you sprint with your legs instead of run on a bike or sprint on a bike, it's something completely different. Little bag hold. These are very important because I don't even have to use my hands. My fingers don't even have to use them. Just the squeeze of the shoulders. It's so perfect. And I love it. That will drop. This will go down. It will go up. We'll go down. We'll go up. We'll go down. We'll go up. And a lot of these, beforehand, I didn't keep my elbows in. And now I'm finally keeping my elbows in. And I can feel the difference. My elbows in towards my body at least. And not going outward. And my shoulders thank me too. And we've been trying to do 100 every single day. Well, we have been doing 100 every single day. So it's been perfect. And I'm very appreciative for all the hard work that Leo puts me through and lets me do. And same with Luis and everybody. I love my team, like I say, and I've said. Learning how to balance and learning how to control the life like this is very important to me. So I want to be able to do that as much as I can. And we finally get to our running. These are 30 minutes. The whole thing is 30 minutes. 35 minutes if you count the warm-up. 35 minutes, and, you're running every minute for 10 seconds. So, you a minute will go by, and then at the end of a minute, the start of the next minute, for 10 seconds you'll sprint hard, and then you'll slow up, and then for 10 seconds you'll sprint hard, and then you'll slow up. And the idea is to get your heart rate up and then bring it back down to baseline, and be able to do this over and over again is to simulate kind of like a fight. And to be able to do this is rough and hard and not the easiest, but to be able to do this means that you're in shape and ready for the rigorous, how do I put it, up and down pacing that fighting brings. And yeah, you never know what anything's gonna happen. You can get knocked out, you can get clipped, anything like that. But for the most part, it's a good cardio and a clear mind. That's what I believe. And if you take care of your body, you're gonna be fine. Every single day you get better and better. So one day we won't be beat. And that's exactly what we're doing here. One day we're just gonna get so much better that we won't be beat in a fight. And that's the best thing. And mentally I won't be beat. Physically I won't be beat. We'll have achieved that. And that's my goal for this year or next year. We'll see how everything unfolds. But yeah, this year I definitely want to have some fun with IBJJIF, and yeah, we'll see how that works. I think that would be really fun. I think there's a lot of people in the brackets, and this was the final sprint of the day. And then we went over to try some more of the. Yeah, I love these things. Some more of the. How do you call it? Gymnastics. people kind of things. But then in the morning, I'll do day presses, go to the gym, grab the bag, and I think every day that you get on the bag is an opportunity to work stuff and my lead hand and my rear hand that people talk a lot, and then timing it all. I mean, I've been working all it all, but I've been really enjoying my work with my boxing. I want to get better at boxing because I believe boxing is key to being able to be in a fight, and learning how to throw those hands and use those hands is very important. And yeah, that's the most important part. And the legs. Don't forget about the legs. But comment if you guys have any tips, or I want to drill a lot of stuff and bring it to you guys and instructional, and kind of like show you guys exactly what's happening, show what we're doing, and yeah, sometimes my head is on that center line a little bit. But we gotta move that off and get better at this. We always do. But when you're shooting, it's crazy because it's so wild. You just shoot. Sometimes, like, it's just a cluster when you're in there, So you want to drill it so it's right. So when you're doing it chaotically, it's like just instinctive, because everything you do in a fight is instinctive and everything you've been taught. So yeah, that's isn't that crazy? That's pretty crazy. It's not really anything you've learned. It's all just instinctive. I mean, stuff that's like programmed in you. I guess learn is yes, but you're not thinking about it as like, oh, it's a math problem quiz that you just got the answer to. Like, it's just there. It's just like breathing. Like defensive edge. I say, but working these bags, working these 1-2s is so important. And I believe always getting better at the little things like this is key. So anybody else that has a problem with that, I don't mean like to diss you, but you gotta put these works in. Hit these bags and rip these bags and work your ass off, man, because life is short, and don't you want to be the best? Like, absolutely. So just have fun and go and enjoy, but work hard. You have to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, working here again, same thing, insides and out, working not a lot of kicks on these bags right now, but working that head movement, working that inside jab, and really just enjoying hitting the bag and warming up these hands, honestly. Oh god, I love that kick. Oof. Stinging kick. Oh my gosh, it's the best. But yeah, I appreciate you guys have a great evening, and yeah, had a great New Year and everything. It was a beautiful start to the year. I'm very thankful for everybody. If you guys enjoy the content, remember, I can always make more, and I am going to continue more. But if you guys have any suggestions, you let me know. Really rotating your hips on these are very important too. You can't forget that. So now we move over to the pad work, and kind of the same thing. You can't forget that chin tuck. You can't forget the extension on your punches, and that's something I'm just remembering. These torque on the punches, the shortness in the strikes. Not everything can be a kill shot, and we all know this. It's just a matter of time before everything comes together and I start to put these things together in sparring and in a fight, hopefully. But either way, if that doesn't even happen, just getting better at these tools that I've acquired, so my teammates can give me something that I can work with and get better at. that is this, you know. I think everybody needs good teammates, and even if they do the same stuff all the time, you're getting them better. They're understanding what you're doing. And even I do it. I have to get that cross done. But if I rotate my body a lot, it's easier. And I know it sounds crazy that it's hard. I don't want to do it, but the more you do it, the easier it gets, and the more confident you get in it. Competent as in you knowing more, you're understanding more, you're seeing more, and you're absorbing more. And those are like the three things I'd say are like the most important things. Is to be able to observe and absorb. You know, see with your eyes and see with your head. You know, absorb things. Because most people can't absorb. Me and TJ work on a bunch of stuff here, but a lot of things me and TJ work are basic concepts. You know, not a lot of big things, and that's okay, because not that anybody's a beginner or anything like that, but TJ's been doing this for a minute, but he's gotten a lot better. But he's tough. He's very tough. A little bit off balance on that kick. He's very tough, so it creates a good barrier of like, dude, you want to do this? This is the person you gotta get through, you know, type stuff. So it's good. It's humbling, because it makes me humble, and I appreciate it. I don't know what's happening here, but I can keep my elbow tucked on these kicks. There you go. That's better. Yeah, guys, these kicks are so good, or so much better than they were. That's the point. Yeah, just watching these makes me chuckle. So I used to not be able to do these. That's a double jab into a switch kick. That's pretty cool. Yeah, these are very fun for me. These are my kind of combinations, I'd say, because it's so fun. But yeah, find people that you can absorb their data with. Get better at what they're seeing, and they'll get better at what you're seeing. Moving like this takes a minute, but I know how good I can get. Then we went to mysterious land of, oh my gosh, what just happened? Hobby. Yeah, basically, nothing bad happened, but I almost lost my toe. That's the blender, and it went everywhere. But also, that was the blender blade, so it kind of fell on my fell on my foot. But yeah, it's okay. We made fruit leather, and it came out awesome. Mom did a great job, and she did a great job recording too. We put it in for amount of time, and I think everything takes time. So, with that being said, I just appreciate everybody that came through today, and that everybody's so loving and supportive, and everything in time. Everything in time. Work on yourself, everything in time. But more importantly, enjoy it.